G'day Patreon supporters, another video especially for you. And look, you can see the bench in places. I'm actually in the middle of tidying up the bench. This part's been lost since about 1960, but it's gradually coming back because I have these projects which I've already spoken about in previous videos. I've got the camera drone, the little sub 250 gram camera drone, and also the digital FPV link, and that means I've got to have a lot of space for the electronic working for the these projects. So I'm clearing this piece. This is going to be my workbench, and over here of course is the review bench, and there's a little bit left to be tidied up over here. That's got to be done, but hey, it's a new era in RC model reviews. I actually have the bench, at least 30% of the bench visible to the naked eye. That's got to be a bonus. So yep, full speed ahead on that. The weather is so crap at the moment. I mean, there was supposed to be a 3-day jet event here over the weekend, and they're all just sitting in the rain watching things get wet. It's just so bad. So, what can you do? But yeah, I'm using this time to get things tidied up and prepared. And now that I've done a lot of the paperwork, I'll be breadboarding some of the stuff for the digital FPV system. I'll walk through that when I do that. I'll show you the designs I'm working on. It's all open source, so hopefully manufacturers will pick it up and run with it. I looked at the prospect of doing a crowd-funded product. You know, you go out and raise the funds to, manufacture. That's not where I want to be. I want to be in the information business, not delivering bits of hardware. So what I'll do is I'll have some prototypes, which I certainly will send out to people to try. Patreon supporters, I'll be offering some prototype stuff. So anyone that's using standard FPV at the moment might want to take some of that and try it out. Obviously, there's only going to be a very small number of units, so I don't know who's going to get those. We'll have to look at that later on. There'll be a process for deciding who gets the prototype units. I'm not worried about people stealing the design because it's open source, so the design will be published anyway. So that's good. That means I can freely make them available. People can build their own from the published schematics and things if they want to try it out themselves. And then, as I say, hopefully manufacturers will look at it and go, "Ooh, let's build some of this," and they will. And because it'll be competitive, hopefully the prices will be really low and everyone will benefit. So in the meantime, I have a lot of work to do to get this all together. Of course, as well as the reviews. I've still got reviews to do. There's stuff here that needs to be reviewed. But the weather, it's like, words cannot express the level of frustration. Summer is usually the time of year when I can get flight reviews done, I can get outdoor stuff done. Not at the moment, because the rain precludes all that. It's just, all you can do if you go outside is just get wet. It's no fun at all. And the strong winds predicted as well. And for the next 10 days, because we have an ex-tropical cyclone headed down from up in the tropics. So there's no let up in this crap weather. And very soon, it'll be autumn. And, the days are already getting shorter. When I get up in the morning now, it's dark. Not that good, really. Anyway, that's just a quick look at the tidy up that's going on here. And so, thank you for your support. I shall carry on. And this month, you'll probably see more of the background, the techie, the stuff I'm doing here, which I've, basically there's not much to show you when I'm just working on bits of paper and on a computer. But when I get to the point where I'm breadboarding things and actually making stuff hopefully work, that's when it gets more interesting, more exciting. That's when you'll see some value for your money. In the meantime, thank you for watching and thank you for your support. Goodbye, Patreon supporters. I'll be back.